Laws.com, Legal Forms Guide.
Articles of Organization LC-1-1.0. This form is used to form a domestic limited liability company in the state of Connecticut. Review these instructions and the instructions within the form closely. Step 1. In Part 1, include the name of the LLC. The name must have one of the following designations: Limited Liability Company, LLC, L.C. Limited Liability CO. LTD Liability Company, or LTD Liability CO. Step 2. Provide the nature of the business in Part 2. The nature of the business must qualify as legal under the Connecticut Limited Liability Company Act. Step 3. Provide the principal office location of the LLC, including street number, street, city, state, and zip. If the mailing address is different, provide the address in Part 4. Step 4. In Part 5, provide a designated statutory agent for the service of process. Check the appropriate box. The LLC can appoint an individual if they have a personal or business street address in Connecticut. The LLC can appoint a domestic corporation, LLC, LLP, or statutory trust as a statutory agent as well. The LLC can also appoint a foreign corporation, LLC, LLP, or statutory trust with a certificate of authority to do business in Connecticut. The foreign entity must have a Connecticut address as well. The individual or agent for the entity needs to provide their signature as well. Step 5. Part 6 is mandatory. Provide at least one name of a manager or member of the LLC. If additional space is required, provide an attachment on an 8.5 by 11 sheet. Step 6. If the management of the LLC is held by the manager or group of managers, select the box in Part 7. Step 7. Each organizer must provide a signature in Part 8. A date indicating when the signatures occurred is also required. Provide an additional sheet if necessary. Step 8. The filing fee for this form is $120, and the check needs made payable to the Secretary of State. You can find the mailing address and delivery address at the top of the form. If you have a question, you need to contact your attorney.
To watch more videos, please make sure to visit Laws.com.